Meghan Markle signed off her last ever episode of the now cancelled Archetypes podcast with what has been described as a veiled swipe at her life within the palace walls. The Spotify podcast saw the Duchess of Sussex lay bare an unflattering nickname she was reportedly given by staff, said to be Duchess Difficult. The podcast was launched back in 2022 before an announcement said Spotify and Meghan had come to a mutual agreement to part ways. The 12-episode production saw the former Suits actress chatting to celebrities, experts and historians about the history of stereotypes that get leveled against women. The streaming service is said to have dropped the show because it didn't produce enough content to warrant a full payout of $20 million, equivalent to £15 million, from the deal both Harry and Meghan had signed in 2020, as reported by The Mirror. Despite Meghan discussing a contentious nickname in her last episode, it's not thought the mother of two was actually aware it would be the final word. Meghan ended her Spotify show by hinting at her former nickname as Duchess Difficult and other labels that try to hold women back. It included TV producer guest Andy Cohen, movie director Judd Apatow and comedian Trevor Noah. The supposed nickname had already been floated in the press when Harry and Meghan were still senior royals. It came after reports emerged Meghan would send several emails early in the morning, all containing huge demands to her staff. In a conversation with Melody Hobson, a businesswoman, and Victoria Jackson, Meghan said, "I was just chatting with my girlfriends recently and I was asking them for the show, what are sort of archetypes you think we should discuss, and almost immediately, unequivocally, they all jumped to difficult. That's the word you have to talk about, difficult." She told listeners how it had made her feel seen. She added, "I heard a quote that I will share with you today because we talked about the label, tropes and boxes some may try to squeeze you into, and the roles and stereotypes that are attributed to you, that don't quite fit the full person that you are.